Hello, guys, and welcome back to Game Time Decision on Picks and Parlays and the Max Wagers Network. I'm Timothy Earl, joined here with Nicholas Earl. No Lenny today. There's a sandstorm, a Daroon sandstorm or something in Vegas. Sorry, their power is out right now, so no Lenny today. So it might be a little bit of a shorter show. We'll talk over some of the playoff games for today, some baseball games, and see where we go from there. A decent amount of games. I can't complain about it. We got 2 playoff basketball games, 4 playoff hockey games, and we still have, depends on how many games end up getting postponed, I think about 12 baseball games left today. So we'll see how it goes. We'll talk about each one. If you guys have any questions about the games, go ahead and leave them in the comment section down below. Nick has a little bit of a bigger slate, so we will let him go first. But before we jump into all that good stuff, make sure you guys check out right above my head, Caesars Sportsbook. It's the official sponsor of Picks and Parlays and the Max Wagers Network. You can get your $1,100 first bet insurance when you sign up. That is your first bet if you bet up to that $1,100 and you lose. You get that money back in free play. If you win, hey, you win a bet, you're good to go. But if you lose your bet, you get $1,100 in free play money. Make sure you guys check that out. And then check out me and Nick over on earlsportsbets.com. Use the promo code earlsportsbets.com/promo. 7-day pass, only $49. We see people buying our 5-packs for $50 when you can get the week pass for $49. So I don't understand that. But go ahead, jump on that promo. You get a week worth of our plays over there. I'll go ahead and say hi to the chat. Hello, Earl Bros. Good morning. Coffee on a Tuesday. I had my green tea. That's what I like to do. Earl, put on a hat. Oh, shoot. All right, we're good to go. Put Mets hat on for good luck. Need the Mets to win. I got you. Why do I have a feeling Nick is on the Stars?
I have no idea why you would have that feeling. That's a weird feeling to have.
Hey, fellas. Good morning, James. I have a question. We might have an answer. We might not have an answer, but we'll see when you ask the question. Rays or A's?
A's first 5.
Neither. Yo, how we doing? We doing good. I like the Bucks and the Stars. I do not like the Bucks. I like the Celtics.
I like the Stars. I have them plus 1.5.
Well, speaking of hockey, Nick. He's laughing. Speaking of hockey, you got a decent sized slate, so I'll let you go ahead and run through some injury reports, goalie updates, all that good stuff, and let you run through the hockey slate real quick.
Yeah, last night was a decent night. My playoff series futures looked pretty decent after last night going 3-1. I hit with Carolina, I hit with the Blues, and I hit with the Kings. My only loss was Lightning. It is what it is. Not going to win them all. But looking at today's slate, I do have 2 series bets for these matchups today. I'm not a huge fan of the matchups today. I like yesterday's matchups better. I will say that. But we have the Pittsburgh Penguins. They're at the New York Rangers in this first one here. Igor Shesterkin, Casey DeSmith, your 2 goalies. Tyler Mott, Sammy Blau remain out for the Rangers. And on the other side, Tristan Jarry, Jason Zucker, Nathan Bayou are all out. I like the Rangers. My thing is, though, I got him at minus 125. They are now up to minus 145. I don't know if I would bet them at this point. I do like the Rangers. I think they have the massive goalie advantage. I think they have the talent advantage. They have the home ice advantage. They win in 5 or 6. I have the Rangers to win the series as well at minus 110. I think the Rangers get the job done. They win today. On to the next game here, Washington Capitals and the Florida Panthers. Vitek Vanacek, Sergei Bobrovsky for this one here. Hagelin, the only one out for the Capitals. Gudis and Nudavara for the Panthers. For this one here, hey Tim, I got an interesting little tidbit here. We have teams that have droughts. Florida Panthers. You remember the last time they won a playoff series?
1996.
We weren't alive yet. So this
I only know that because I watched the Just Parlay show at 2:00 with Scott Rowland and Chris King. There you go.
I also mentioned it in Getting Wild with Terry and Friends. But yeah,
well, I wasn't watching that.
Oh, Well, yeah. This is one of those series similar to the Oilers, similar to the Maple Leafs. I'm looking at the Panthers here, and I'm telling them, prove me wrong. Show me you can win a playoff series. Give me the Capitals. I got them at plus 185. They're up to plus 220 now. And that's just because Aaron Ekblad is back in the lineup, basically. That's why that line moved. I think that line's moved way too much, and then money coming in on the Panthers as well, because everybody's throwing them in their parlays, because all I see is Panthers in 5, Panthers in a sweep, Capitals in 7, plus 280. Give me the Caps to win the series as well. I like the veteran leadership here with the Washington Capitals, and I think they get the job done. Next matchup here, oh boy, Nashville Predators and Colorado Avalanche in this one here. Big save Dave Rittich against most likely Darcy Kemper. Nazem Kadri questionable for this game. He's most likely going to play. Ryan Murray questionable as well. UC Saros out for at least game 1 and game 2. I think Nashville may win game 3 when they return back to Nashville, and Saros could be in net. For me, though, until then, give me the Avalanche on the puck line. Boring, I know, but I think that this is a game where they put up 5 goals against Rittich, and I just don't trust the Predators to keep it close here. And we know the Avalanche play really well in the first round to lose in the second round, so that's where we're going to go for this one. Final game here, the Dallas Stars are at the Calgary Flames in this one. Jake Ottinger, Jacob Markstrom, your goalie matchup. The only injury on either side that's not a depth goalie or just a goalie in general is Sean Monahan, which he had season-ending surgery. I took a shot with the Dallas Stars here, plus 1.5. I don't think they win this game straight up. I think this is like a 3-2 Flames type of game. But I can easily see this going to overtime. And I can see the Stars playing super close, low-scoring hockey like they do all the time. So I took 1.5 here, minus 135 with the Stars. I think they get the win, or I think they keep it at least close, and they are a live underdog against this Flames team. We're going to see at least one of Florida, Colorado, or Calgary lose tonight. They're all not winning tonight. So give me plus 1.5 with Dallas to close out the slate time. All right, back to you.
Oh, there we go. Sorry, I was grabbing some links to put in the thing. Boom. There you go. Thank you for that breakdown on that hockey slate. We'll go over some NBA in just a minute. Actually, I'll quickly run through that real quick, and then we'll go back to the chat. So I'm going to kick you out for just a second. We get 2 games tonight real quick. Bucks and Celtics. Still no Chris Middleton for the Bucks. He's expected to miss the entirety of this series. And then on the Boston side, Marcus Smart questionable, still not ruled out. So he's all right. Will he play? I don't know. If he doesn't play, I think I would like the Celtics even more. I'm on the Celtics minus 4.5. I think it's a bounce back game. I like the Celtics to get the job done versus the Bucks. This one, Warriors and Grizzlies. This is the second game. Desmond Bane's a little bit beat up with a sore back. He should be fine. Klay Thompson was a little bit beat up with a sore knee, but he should be good to go. I got the Grizzlies going for that matchup. I grabbed them plus 2 because I think it could be a close game. So Grizzlies and Celtics for the NBA games for tonight as a quick little thing for today. Bring Nick back in, and we'll now say hi to the chat after I quickly went over that because I feel like that was kind of important to do. Yep. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's go to here. Going to decide in game for Golden State versus Memphis. I don't mind that. Should I live bet the Celtics when they get down for plus money? Why do you think they're going to get down? I think they could be winning the entire game. Honestly, I think the Celtics are a good play today. I think they could be winning by 10 at the end of the first and keep rolling. I don't think they're going to blow them out, but I think that the Celtics should be able to win this matchup. No, he is not. He is questionable, not out. That's why I kind of went over that one. I like the Penguins. They will put up a better fight than the Stars. Our play-in team. In play team, I should say. I don't mind that. I like the Penguins. Nick's on the Rangers, so, but I'm not betting it because I don't like to fade our thing. Looking for a 3-leg NHL same parlay. Got a free bet on my sports book. So you want a 3-leg parlay for the NHL? Over in the Nashville game.
Colorado money line over and Nathan McKinnon anytime goal.
There you go. Also, which YouTube channel? Make sure you're subscribed to all of them, whether it's Picks and Parlays, ESB, and Max Wagers Network. Make sure you subscribe to all of them and watch whichever one you want. We're going to be doing a lot more on Max Wagers Network eventually, so that might be the better one. I mean, I wouldn't mind you going over to ESB, but whatever channel you're on, as long as you're subscribed to all of them. And that goes to everybody. My 2 dogs today are Memphis Moneyline and the Red Sox. I do not like the Red Sox. I like Memphis, though. But we kind of went over that one. Hello, brothers. Thoughts on Milwaukee run line, Toronto money line, Rangers money line. The Milwaukee game has our best bet in it, so that one's over on the site. We've already sold some of that, so we're not going to go and we're not going to go and give that all out. Toronto money line versus the Yankees. Yes, please. I'm grabbing that one. Rangers money line. Who are they against? Versus Philadelphia. I'm not going to say no to that. I don't mind that at all. I don't really like Philadelphia, so that's fine. If you guys want to follow me and Nick on Twitter and on TikTok, those links are in the chat if you guys are interested in that. Are you guys also on the Rangers? Nick's on the Rangers. Yes, Nick's on the Rangers. I didn't do it.
Rangers, regardless of what sport, because I have the team total over for the Texas Rangers as well, if you're asking about that.
Sounds good. He's out. Everywhere I'm looking, and I'm on ESPN, and it says day to day. It does not say he's out. So I don't know where you're seeing that he's out. I don't see it. They pulled the game from the sports book to readjust for price for Bucks Celtics. That's fine. I don't see that he's out. So until then, I'm going to count that I'm not going to say he's in, but I'm not going to say that he's out guaranteed. Rangers money line plus McKinnon goal parlay. Okay.
I like it.
Or should I do Avs money line? But there's not much juice. I'd rather parlay with the goal prop. That's fine. Yeah. If the Avalanche win, McKinnon's going to score, right?
He will get a point.
There you go. What's up, guys? Nice to see you guys as always. I'm on the Caps money line. Yes. Also jumping on the Celtics. Yes.
Washington. Yes. Capitals.
And by the way, even if who's Smart is out or Brown, one of the two, whichever one. Even if Smart is out, fade the injury report. I like it. Mets are up 5-4. I took the Mets today. Yeah, I like the Mets. We're Mets fans, so of course we're gonna watch the game. He's out. Voided my ticket. It doesn't. Your ticket won't get voided.
Your ticket if it was a player prop on him.
If there's a player prop, then yeah. RotoWire has Smart out, but hey, I'm down to fade the injury report. Hey, if Smart's out, then fine. I'm still down to take the Celtics. That's not going to change anything. I'm still down to take the Celtics if it. Quickly, while there's a little bit of a gap in the chat, make sure you guys. I'm going to just go through all the things. Facebook group, links to that's in the description below. Join the Morning Wood Facebook group. We have a lot of stuff going down. Handicap Tan started a couple days ago, but there's a lot of stuff there. Pick up me and Nick's package. 7-day pass, $49. We have our 5-pack up for like $50. So you could just grab the $49 package. And the big thing with that is we post up all of our plays earlier on at night, and you get to beat some line movements. So some of the plays, especially when it comes to points and stuff, we could take a winner, and you could take a winner at night, but the line moves and it's a loser in the morning. So jump on them if you're going to get them. Grab the package and just roll with it. Make sure you guys check out Caesar Sportsbooks as well. Like, subscribe, and share to Max Wagers Network. Important to do that. We're going to be going over there soon. Speaking of the Max Wager Network, we'll go ahead and bring up the lineup for you. Midday Money with Sean Higgs. I also produced that one. I'm on that with him at noon. Allie Burns at 1. We get Just Parlays with Chris King at 2. back to the window with Scott and Scott at 3. Sean Miller's soccer show at 4. And wrapping it up normally with Lenny, me, and Nick at 5 o'clock for the main event game time decision. Go back to the chat. Smart's out. All right, Celtics, let's run it. Let's run it even more. Steven Adams is out. Yeah, he's been out for a while. That's not really he's been out for a couple days, so that's fine. Xavier Tillman over 5.5 rebounds, plus 123. Only put a half unit on it. Why not? If he's going to get the extra minutes, I like it. Boston Celtics money line. It's a little juicy, but all right. Unless they switch the line for it. Is there let's go check what the line is on it now. Because that could have moved if Marcus Smart got ruled out. Basketball. It's a 4. I'm not worried about it. Memphis money line. Yes. Boston Brewers. Maybe Boston Red Sox, and then the Brewers. Boston Red Sox, no. Brewers, our best bets in that game, so we don't talk about that one. Florida Panthers money line, no. Avalanche, yes. Flames, lean towards Stars. Correct?
I have the Stars plus 1.5. I have the Avalanche puck line. I'm on the Capitals.
There you go. Mets are going to be underrated this year. They're going to win a lot of games, and I'm a Dodger fan. They're not underrated for sure. They're not underrated. They're properly rated, if not. No, they're properly rated. They're favored in most games. No, this is a team that's not overrated. I don't think the Mets are overrated this year. Minus 190. For what? Oh, for the Celtics. Yeah, I got 185. But no, I was looking at the line more of a -4. So that's fine. Portis and Williams to get 8 rebounds. Bobby Portis for them and Mark and Robert Williams for Boston. I don't mind that. I don't. You got to think the big guys are going to get their balance. So I don't mind that at all. Especially if the teams are kind of struggling to hit shots. Nick, want to bring up any baseball games for anything?
A couple postponements. We have Pittsburgh and Detroit, the game of the night postponed. San Diego and Cleveland are also postponed as well.
Oh, that sucks. Okay. And then there was one of them that looked like it was going to be really bad weather today. That could possibly be postponed. And that one would be the Chicago game. You know what? It dropped a little bit.
My bad. It was taken off the books because of a pitching change.
Yeah, it's now Keenan Thompson for the Chicago Cubs today. Who was supposed to pitch? Oh, Smiley. Smiley was supposed to pitch, and now it's Keegan Thompson. So there you go. It is 37% chance of rain. The total in that game is a 6.5. I want to take the over.
I would actually lean towards an under.
I know the winds are blowing like crazy, but
the weather's can be absolutely disgusting in that game.
But 6.5?
Correct. Yeah. Let's see. 21 mile an hour winds from the left to the right, 44 degrees. It's going to be miserable there. Offense is not going to be clicking.
That's fair.
I lean under. And I like Kopech.
That's fine. There was a pitching change. Oh, well, that was before the ESB show. Tyler Molly's pitching for the Reds instead of Vladimir Gutierrez. There was Yarborough pitching this morning.
Right, yeah, Ryan Yarborough is the expected pitcher for.
Okay, I'm just making sure that no other pitchers.
Yeah, it's Yarborough and Blackburn. I really like Blackburn in that game.
Yeah, all the other pitchers should be the same as what they were this morning, so that should work out nicely. UFC 274 and the Kentucky Derby. Great Saturday. Speaking of the Kentucky Derby, if you guys are interested in that, there is a guide from the Winners and Whiners people in the link in the description below. So you guys want to check out that. They have some good people over there who do horse racing year round, and this is their big thing. So definitely check out the guide. Link to that's in the description below. low.
Yeah, and
Win.
with UFC 274, I might have to handicap that card this weekend. At the very least, I like Thug Rose right off the rip against
she
Carla Esparza.
Oh.
She is minus 220 though, so you may have to find a dance partner with her, or you'd have to bet her to win a certain way. You also get Charles Oliveira and Justin Gaethje, and I think this could be the fight that Gaethje breaks through and wins the belt. And then you get plus 300 with Tony Ferguson against Michael Chandler.
Okay. That's not a bad idea. Twins and the under, and then Blue Jays first 5, Mets Rays.
I have the Twins first 5 under. I like the Blue Jays first 5 under. Mets, I've already cashed for their team total in their first 5. And I like the Oakland A's first 5.
There you go. Celtics -3 first half. I like it. I don't know about the Celtics. I'm waiting until the AL starts. And if it looks like Boston is struggling like they did last time, I'm going to bet it. That's fair. It's rained all day in Chicago, but I think there's a window to get it in. Fair enough. Goal player props for the Rangers and Pens.
Mika Zibanejad, and if you want a little bit of a bargain one, maybe something like Andrew Kopp or Frank Vetrano.
There you go. First 5 Mets already covered. There you go.
Yep.
Until the game starts. I got you. What's up, my boys? I'm taking Penguins on the money line. I also got the under 5.5.
I don't like the Penguins. I don't trust DeSmith in the playoffs.
There you go. I like Bucks in the series. I don't. Bucks to win the series. No, I don't think they do. I think the Celtics do. I will say if the Celtics lose tonight, then they're done. But if the Celtics even up, I think they win. That's just me, though. Rodon versus Urias should be a great watch. Who you got? I like the San Francisco Giants tonight, plus money.
I'm on the Giants first 5 and team total over.
There you go. UFC parlay going to cash me big money. Hey, let us know. Let us know what you got. I gotta pull up my notepad real quick because I see a comment later on. When you usually look at doubleheaders, you usually go the opposite in the second game versus.
I usually don't bet the second game.
It really depends on what happens the first game. That's kind of how it's going. All right, KBO, you're taking Doosan. Doosan and then Bears Twins over 9.
NC Dinos plus 120.
Money line.
Low day Giants.
And the Giants -1.5. All right, I'll tell you on that one. I'll throw those in later. I typed them up, so I have them on my computer now. Let's get it, Rickett. Took a shot with the Bucks +5. I don't like it. I like the Celtics. How is Nick and Tim doing? We're doing good. Can't complain.
2-0 start to the day, so definitely can't complain.
Yep. Double down for Bucks to win tonight. Nope. And win the series. Nope. Hit that Mets Yurfie. And then the over 7.5. Like it. Over 3.5 first half already. Good.
Beautiful.
Well done. Was Williams and Smart both hurt last game? It looked like Smart was kind of beat up last game. Williams was all right. Except for just freaking Tatum and Brown just did not show up last game. But until later on in the game in garbage time. That's where they got most of their statistics. Typing on an iPad is a struggle. No, I feel that. And UFC 274 Degen parlay is Charles to retain and over 1.5 Thug Rose to retain and Tony over 1.5.
Okay. Oh, you're taking Tony Ferguson. Okay.
Tony Ferguson against who?
Michael Chandler. He's plus 300.
I don't mind.
I might have to take a stab on that. I'm gonna put a little time into the UFC for this weekend.
Fair enough. Draymond brings the energy for Warriors to win tonight and cover. Nope. I feel like Draymond is he's more of a distraction right now, and he's one flagrant foul away from getting suspended a couple games. So, no, I think that the Grizzlies will use that to their advantage. I like the Grizzlies to get it done tonight. I don't think they lose 2 games at home. Smart is out tonight. Yes. Smart is out tonight. Yes. Looks like Smart looks like the Dennis Rodman of the team. Fair enough. Mets Braves. I'm guessing you're talking about game 2, which is Cookie Carrasco versus Kyle Wright. I like the Mets. I'm not betting it, but I would lean Mets in that one. Kyle Wright has had a good start to the year where he's allowed 3 earned runs, 14 hits, and 24 innings. Granted, they were against Cincinnati, awful offense. San Diego was not having a good offense right at that point. Miami and Chicago, both offenses that were struggling. So I'm not really too high on Kyle Wright. Cookie Carrasco, if you take out last game, he got blown up last game. He's had a good season, but he had that one bad game, and that kind of escalated. So I like the Mets in that game if I'm betting it, but I'm not. Diamondbacks have been high. Yes, they have. Except for I'm not trusting Humberto Castellanos today. So
absolutely not. Yeah.
I'm not betting it. Trifecta Grizzlies. Get it. I like the Grizzlies. Boston is beat up. So is Milwaukee. I think it's just whoever can do the most.
The playoffs. So. Teams are never fully healthy.
Exactly. That should pretty much wrap it up for today, Nick. One more comment. How do you feel about the Rockies National over 10 in Coors Field tonight?
I did bet it. I did bet that.
There you go. New York and Jays. The Yankees are plus money on a 10-game win streak. Give me the Jays. There you go. But we'll go ahead quickly run it down one more time. Max Wagers Network team, and then we'll head on out for today. Noon with Higgs, Allie at 1, 2 o'clock Chris King with just parlays, Scott and Scott at 3, Sean Miller at 4. Game time decision wrapping up the day at 5 o'clock. Thinking of going back to the Yurfie in the Marlins game. Why not? Humberto Castellanos has not been good, and Trevor Rogers has gotten hit. I like it. Give me a fish today.
Yeah, I'm on the fish team total over 4.
Maybe a nice piece of flounder or tilapia. Season it well with some sorry.
Fish sticks.
God, fish sticks. Anyways, that should wrap it up.
With, instead of fish, you can go with scallops. That sounds.
I don't mind
scallops. Damn it! No.
Oh, shrimp I think there's scallops with some grouper fingers.
Ooh, okay. I think there's that one place near me. There's that one fast food seafood restaurant that I may. What was it? Captain D's.
Yeah, Captain D's. No. Anyway, over in that.
No, it's actually a place here.
But that should wrap it up. Before we start talking about food, let's go ahead. Roll the ending. My captain got rained out. You need to put another pick in. You need to put another pick in unless it's a loser. All right, Nick. Let's go. Let's head on. Hold on. Let me just. All right. Let's head on out for today. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Another edition of Game Time Decision on the Max Wagers Network, brought to you by the Caesars Sportsbook. Good luck, guys.